All right, guys, I'm up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I got a 1967 Mustang with a 289 in it. Went ahead and opened up the whole car, you know, mixing it up a little bit. We're gonna do a little walk around, point out any kind of flaws. So first off, I'm gonna start back here. We're gonna look in the trunk. So we got a spare tire, a nice little mat in here somebody used. I just want to pull it up, kind of show y'all underneath it. See, up here at Maple Motors, we like to point out any kind of flaws that we can find. That way when you get here, you know everything about the car. We sell old classic cars, and mine, this is a 67 model, so there's gonna be flaws. We don't have a perfect car here. See, a little bit of water's getting in the trunk. You can see it running down. Actually, I think it's getting in from the back window right there. A lot of times the seals in the back windows go bad on these old cars. You can see it's got a new weather stripping all the way around the trunk. That's nice and soft, and they put it in correct. So the water's got to be getting in through there. Kind of let you look around the trunk. We'll go ahead and shut it up. So you can see, you can open it nice and easy. It's like a fairly new gas cap on the back. Go ahead and check the interior out on this car. Looks like a pretty new door panel. Seats are in good condition. They're not all tore up. They're fairly new, or well taken care of, that's for sure. Looking at the back package tray, it's not all beat up. Somebody's replaced it. Kind of checking the headliner over. You can see it stretched over in the corner there. Other side looks pretty good. Majority of the headliner's in great shape. Looking around at the carpet, it looks nice. A little bit of a sun fade to it, but it's still in good condition. It's not tore up, ripped up, anything of that manner. Go ahead and check it out, aftermarket steering wheel, but I love it. Got the Mustang emblem in it. It's all shiny, wood grain around the outside. Pretty good condition. Dash pad needs to be replaced. It's kind of all over the place here. It's not tore up, but if you look at it, it's kind of wavy. You could get away with just leaving it alone, but door panel on the passenger side's in great shape. Looking around on the interior, the radio does not work. We just got back from a test drive. I want y'all to check that out. The temperature gauge does work. Gas gauge works as well as the alternator and oil pressure gauge. Speedometer comes up, showing 93,000 miles. I can't stand behind that. Motors can be swapped. None of the air works. No heat, no AC, but the wipers do work. We'll start it up. She starts right up. Got the neutral safety switch. You have to have it in park. It's a little 289 in there. It has had some modifications done. Car kind of feels like it's got a little bit of a stall to it. Wipers work. Look around at the gauges. See, the temp gauge is on, fuel gauge came up, alternator came up, and the oil pressure came up. It's a slow mover. Looks like our turn signal flashers are working as well on both sides. And our horn does work. Let's go check this motor out. Pretty quiet sounding 289. No power steering on this car. They spiffed her up. Valve covers. Acceleration feels nice. Hood's in good condition, nice and clean up under the underside of it. Go ahead and shut the hood. What I'm gonna do now is a little walk around on the outside of the car. I wanna point out any kind of flaws that I can find on the body, paint, bumpers, And if you have any other questions, please refer to my website, maplmotors.com. You can get 100 detailed pictures of this car inside out and underneath. Start up here in the front. You can see they put a new chrome bumper on this car. Front end's nice and clean as well. I don't even see hardly any bug chips on the underside. It's in good shape. We got 2 little bug chips right here. Some rocks or something came up, chipped. It is on the front of the car. Get down the hood, car's nice and smooth, paint looks good. Shouldn't be too many flaws, but I'm gonna walk around and point out all I can find. That's for sure. I love the rev wheels, they look pretty good. Doesn't have disc brakes, it's all drum. Tires on it, practically new. A lot of the trim's been replaced around the windows. New windshield wiper arms. New mirrors. New door handles. New window trim. New seals around the windows. Paint's nice on this car. Back window trim looks new. Now there's a chip in the trunk lid. There's 2 of them actually. Rear bumper's been replaced as well. Probably when they did the front. Exhaust tips running out the back. New backup light bezels. New tail lights. A lot of the trim's been replaced. Heck, it even looks like they got new Mustang emblems. Couple chips back here in the corner. Couple chips at the bottom here. That's from rocks from the road. This little hopped up 289. Bottom of the door there's got a lot of little chips. Some chips right here. On the inside of the door, you got a couple little chips, little dings. One thing I want to go over real quick, because I did the video backwards from normal. Just kind of trying to switch it up. Look at that weather stripping, it's all new. Trim inside the door is nice and clean, looks like it's been replaced. A couple little chips down here that I was pointing out, probably from getting in and out. Get underneath the door here. Nice and solid. Alright guys, hopefully I did a good description on this car. If you haven't checked out my test drive video, please do so. We go down the road, kind of go over the car, how it runs and drives, all the gauges at work in real time. You kind of get put in the driver's seat for the test drive videos. But I appreciate y'all watching. If you have any other questions, please visit my website, maplmotors.com. We buy about 10 cars a week. All classic cars up here in Hendersonville, Tennessee, about 15 minutes north of Nashville. Please check that out. Hit subscribe on the YouTube page. I post these cars every single day. Sometimes I post up to 3 cars. That's 6 videos, guys. A test drive and a walk around of each car. If you want to talk to somebody on the phone, give us a call. 615-822-4600. 4444. I appreciate you watching. Comment below, I'll try to get back with you, and thanks again.